E ngā mana, e ngā reo, tēnā koutou katoa. Mr. President, in Hiroshima and Nagasaki 76 years ago, the horrific consequences of nuclear weapons became a reality. And for decades in the Pacific, nuclear testing devastated communities and ecosystems. It's important to keep this in mind every time we talk about nuclear weapons. The words we use in diplomatic forums like this one can be traced back to a community displaced as a result of nuclear testing, or whole cities full of homes, schools and workplaces devastated. And this is what is at stake if we fail. Over several decades, we as an international community have made significant steps in achieving a world free from nuclear weapons. But recent progress has slowed and in some cases reversed, and this is unacceptable. What we do next matters. A strong outcome at next year's NPT review conference will be an important signal. Should we fail, we'll find ourselves in uncharted territory, having not achieved an outcome at successive review conferences. The nuclear weapon states must come ready to engage proactively and constructively with initiatives that make clear their ongoing commitment to achieving the total elimination of their nuclear arsenals. The world is watching. We live in uncertain times with growing great power rivalries. But Mr. President, it is New Zealand's view that this is precisely the time when we must redouble our commitment to multilateral disarmament, to rebuild confidence and lower the risk of war. It's for this reason that non-nuclear weapon states worked so hard to ensure the entry into force of the Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons, which makes nuclear weapons illegal for those states that join. And as we plan for its first meeting of states parties, we encourage all countries to consider taking part as parties, as signatories or observers. The TPNW coexists alongside the NPT, building on its vision for a nuclear weapon-free world. And over time, it will strengthen the global norm against nuclear weapons. Mr. President, New Zealand is committed to completing our shared disarmament vision, and we look forward to working with you all to achieve this. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa.